Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. Joe from PrepAgent. Got my Starbucks on. I know the big one. Don't judge. Don't judge. So today I want to have a little real talk with everybody. And I want to go over the biggest thing people say that indicates to me they're probably not going to be that successful in real estate. Everybody ready for it? Drum roll, please. Dum dum dum. People ask me, is this relevant what I'm actually going to do? Or even worse, people will say, it's not relevant to what I'm actually going to do. What I have to know for the exam is not relevant. When I hear that statement, I can tell you 9 times out of 10, those people are going to fail in real estate. It's almost a given. It's almost like guaranteed. Not always, because some people change their mindset, change their course. And if you are one of those people, change that mindset immediately. And here's why. The people who are successful don't care if it's relevant or not. They see it as something that needs to get done. They just get it done. They see it as an obstacle that needs to be overcome. That's it, period. There's no other thinking about it. There's no overanalyzing of each detail of each fact, whether it's relevant, and whining and moaning of if a freehold estate is relevant, or if knowing, the open listing is relevant, because you're not going to do open listings. People are successful, just see it as what needs to get done, and they just get it done, okay? So I can't emphasize that enough. So the other thing about that comment of this is not relevant what you're actually going to do, well, one, as I said, is just a reason to procrastinate. Using that kind of thinking, it's just a reason to put something off and not put your effort into it, okay? Because if you say it is relevant, it's what I need to do, then you're going to put the effort into it. So one, you could find things that are relevant within your studies, like how big an acre is, what an exclusive listing is. But more importantly, you're about to go in business for yourself, okay? You're about to have to be an independent person. Some of you guys are like that already, some of you are not. But you're going to have to kind of create your own system for success. Studying for the real estate exam is the first part of that. You have to set aside time in each day to kind of study, focus on what you need to do to get past the exam. That system is going to carry over after you pass. Because after you pass, you're going to have to set time aside each day to call some people, to work on your social media, to attend some meetings, and continue your education. This mode of learning, you're going to have to do after you pass, because you learn to pass so you could practice real estate. After you pass, you're going to have to each day learn some things about your area, learn some things about the buildings that you might be trying to sell, learn some things about the houses. You're always going to have things you're going to have to learn constantly. So if you're going to be a good real estate agent or whatever you decide to do in the real estate field, you're going to have to set aside 30 minutes a day towards educating yourself. If you don't, you are going to fail. If you do, you're going to be awesome. Where do you start this path of daily learning? With the real estate exam. It's a good place to start. So people say the real estate exam is annoying. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit of a fan because it's a barrier to entry. You guys could go to some other countries where they don't have a real estate exam and anybody could sell real estate. Go there. Let me see how that goes. Tell me what you think. The real estate exam is at least some form of a barrier of entry to see who will put in the effort and who won't. Okay? Some of you guys don't pass the first time, and then you need to take it again and again. You fail, and it's like, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, get over it. You'll be okay. Because some of you guys may do a deal, and the deal doesn't go through, and it happens again and again and again, and they have to be persistent in that form. So they may pass on their first time for the exam, but it may have to go through a lot of failed deals before they have a successful one, and they kind of get in the groove of doing a lot of deals and being successful and making a lot of money, okay? So all the complaining, all the kind of people looking at the obstacles, change your mindset. Start to create a structure each day to get things done. That starts with studying for the real estate exam, maybe building your social media, and you'll be great. Okay, so don't look at the obstacles. Just look at what needs to get done to achieve your goals, which most of you guys is going to be some form of financial freedom. That's the biggest thing people say when they want to get into real estate. Freedom. It's not money. It's freedom to be independent, working for yourself, and you'll be good to go. Anyway, that's my morning spiel on Saturday morning. I know it's the weekend and you guys want to relax, but hopefully this might give you a little kick up to get some stuff done. I hope you guys have a great day. And this is Joe from PrepAgent. Oh, somebody asked me my exam schedule next month. How often should I get on and study? Do it every day. Do it every day. How much you put in every day is up to you, but I recommend you guys study every day, okay? That may sound extreme, but it's the consistency I want you guys to have. And that's why I say memorize 5 vocabulary words every morning. So if that's all you have time for, then so be it. If all you have time for is to memorize 5 words every morning, then so be it. But there should not be a day that you do nothing. And that does not only apply for the real estate example, like I said, it applies long after you pass. Every day you need to accomplish something. You're on your own. You cannot start this path of days where nothing gets done. That is a dangerous, dangerous path. That is why it's so important. I tell you guys, memorize 5 words every morning. 5 words every morning. Because if the day gets away from you, the kids start screaming, I don't know, things start happening in the house and the family and whatever else may come up, at least you know you got those 5 words done and something got accomplished. Instead, if you follow that methodology when you practice real estate, you'll be fine. You got to set aside sometime first in the morning to get something done, so if the day gets away from you, you'll be okay. Kenny says, I listen to you every day. Does that count? I don't know, whatever works for you. Just make sure you get something done. We're all individuals here, so it all depends, whatever you need. I like the memorizing 5 words every day because that's just a very tangible thing. It's very trackable. That's the other thing, trackable. Because you may be listening to me and looking out the window and just gazing at some pretty birds, okay? So the 5 words thing is a very trackable goal that you guys could do every day. All right? So other than that, this is Joe from PrepAgent, and I will talk to you guys soon. Go team. All right, let's see. I got to learn how to use this live thing. Doo-doo-doo.